getting past breaking waves is a pain in the proverbial bottom. It's even harder for us beginners because, let's face it, sometimes we're just clueless. In this episode, let me introduce you to my good friend, a turtle roll. Welcome to the Wipeout Weekly, the daily podcast for beginners, wannabe surfers, and seasoned wipeout enthusiasts. No hype, no filler, just the highs, lows, and honest truth about learning to surf and finding your place in surf culture. I'm your host, Suze Wilson. Let's go out. Turtle rolling is a technique surfers use to get their surfboards under an oncoming, usually already breaking wave, so they can get past the whitewater and reach the lineup. To longboarders and high-volume foamy riders, turtle rolling is our duck diving, although the mechanics are dramatically different. What? So I can't duck dive on my soft top? You can try, but its volume will prevent you from pushing it down enough to get it under the wave, and you will take one to the head. Those beasts are impossible to sink. Instead of diving under the wave, you need to use your body and board like a shield. And as the name suggests, you flip upside down, like a little turtle, so the waves pass over you. I know. It's awkward. You're paddling, the waves are breaking in front of you, there's no time to think, and here I am asking you to flip upside down. But I promise you it's the most effective way to maintain control and stay on your board when paddling out on longboards and soft tops. And here are the actual mechanics of a turtle roll. Paddle toward the wave. Get as close to the breaking wave as possible, but not too close, about 6 feet away. Make sure you're perpendicular to the oncoming wave. If you hit it at an angle, it's going to grab your board and you're toast. Then grab the rails of your board. It's recommended that you place them about halfway down the board. Most surfers in our group and on Reddit actually recommended that you move them closer to the nose. It will help you shove the board into the wave. Do not, I repeat, do not grab your board with your feet so you look like a koala. I stole it from a Redditor. I love this description. Be a mermaid instead, not a koala. That's my own creation. Then, flip yourself and the board upside down, tucking underneath. Leave some space between your body and the board. Your body and your board are now submerged, and you're facing the wax side of your board. Hold on tight, really tight. The wave will hit, and if you're loose with your grip, it will rip your board out of your hands. And it's bye-bye birdie. Wait. Let the wave roll over you and your board. It usually takes a second or two. It will feel like the eternity. Then flip back over. Get back on your board. I usually use my elbows by that point. And keep paddling out until you hit another set. And you have to do this all over again. Turtle rolling is so bizarre. So why does it even work? Physics. If you flip the board and yourself over, you reduce the resistance against the water and allow the water's energy to pass over you and your board. You're still going to be affected by the turbulence, but it's far better than getting slammed or pushed back to shore so you never make it to the lineup. Personally, I love a good turtle roll. Not only because it's a really cool name, but probably because it's the only surfing technique I ever mastered. I'm on my 9.6 longboard, happily tucked in underneath, feeling and hearing the wave breaking over me. There's magic to it. Try it sometimes. And that's all for today. Check out the Wipeout Weekly for our free newsletter, more stories and ways to connect with us. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow for more of the Wipeout Weekly.